Welcome back to the Most Dangerous Podcast. Unfortunately, Sierra and Audrey won't be able to join us this time again. No hard feelings.
Yeah. Right? Today we will be talking about Season 3's very first episode, Challenge of the Senior Junior Woodchucks.
Now, we know we are behind a few episodes, but we promise we're getting on to that.
Yeah, I mean, it came out the 4th, and it's the 16th, but it will get caught up soon.
Eventually.
Yeah.
So without further ado, it's Huey's time to shine!
And I didn't know this, but I just found out today that in Tokyo, Disneyland Tokyo, there is actually a Camp Woodchuck kitchen. It's like a restaurant. And it's like it's like a woodchuck's lodge. And I was looking at pictures of it, and like DuckTales, this episode fashioned the woodchuck's lodge after that restaurant.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and like the fireplace, there's like a design, like in the episode, there's like, it looks like the triplets on the fireplace, and so that's actually in the Tokyo, inside of the woodchuck kitchen.
Okay, now I want to go there.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, that's it. I'm going to Tokyo.
Well, after this whole thing's done. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I won't be going there anytime soon.
Not anytime soon, but maybe in the future.
Yeah, hopefully someday. I want to like go to all of the Disney parks all over the world someday. That would be cool.
Yeah. You should take me along.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, now let's get to the episode. And just a heads up for anyone who hasn't seen Challenge of the Senior Junior Woodchucks, probably go watch that before you come and listen to this, because major spoilers in this. So.
Okay, so let's get started. One reason I loved this episode was that the family was super supportive in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Huey, he's feeling a little run down, no one seems to know who he is, when Violet comes into the room.
Yeah.
And so everyone's cheering for Violet. So, and I love how just Louie and Dewey are just, supporting Huey. Go show everyone you are a king nerd. And
yeah, I like that line.
Yeah, it was so good.
I like that Isabella Finch is the co-founder of the Junior Woodchucks, and I thought that was actually a pretty good name.
Yeah, I mean, okay, guys, it's my name. It's a good name.
Yeah. Yeah. They named Isabella Finch after you, Bella.
Yeah, oh my goodness, I feel so special. Okay.
You got your name in DuckTales.
Yeah, when I first heard it, I was watching it with Sierra, and I was just like, it's my name. So, yeah, excited about that. And also that, she's Scrooge's hero, too. So that's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love that it just showed that he stays up all night reading books.
Always love, those flashbacks. And I love Louie.
Yeah.
Cue story of Scrooge when he was a lad in 3, 2, 1.
And I was a lad.
Yes. Oh my goodness. He was such a cute little kid.
Mm-hmm. I love that with the flashbacks, it's a different type of
animation.
It looks like an oil painting, not DuckTales animation type thing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he lived a long time. He was pretty old.
Yep.
So, yes. I know what you mean. I love how they did that.
And also, she left a map to a lost treasure she's hidden somewhere on the island.
Mm-hmm. And that is Scrooge's pretty much whole goal in this episode is to find the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, while Huey and Violet are competing to become senior woodchuck, the rest of the family goes off to look for the treasure, but they keep getting interrupted by a bird.
I loved that bird.
I
That bird was
know. What
adorable.
was it? Was it a Twitter whale or something?
Something like
Yeah,
that.
it ended up being like the mascot for the woodchucks.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? It was called like something. Like
What was
Twitter something.
Twitter something. So
I think it might have been Twitter something because then there was like, oh, Twitter, like the app Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter. Yeah. I love how, the bird is musical and annoying and loves to dance, which means, Dewey will naturally love the bird, which turns out he does.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, when they're singing though and dancing.
Oh my gosh, that was adorable.
Oh my goodness. That was so good.
Mm-hmm. And also, much to Scrooge's frustration, this bird keeps on leading him and the family off from the path of the treasure map.
Yeah, watching this, I kind of, in my head, thought, like, maybe the bird's leading them to the treasure. And so, yeah, I mean, I guess I was right, because in the end it does.
Yeah. I actually didn't think that. I thought the bird was just, I don't know, doing the exact
random,
opposite. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I love how, like, Donald and Della, I mean, we saw it a little bit in Moonvasion when they were in the rocket ship fighting Lunaris. How they're, like, arguing and, fighting like siblings and interacting with each other after how many years? 10 years that she was gone.
10. Well, technically it would be 11, right?
Yeah, I guess, she came back after 10 years, but she didn't see Donald for a bit.
11.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I love in this episode how, they're just together the whole time and interacting with each other, and how Della's, like, trying to get Donald to relax with nature because, he obviously does not like nature in this episode.
Yeah.
And how, there's the mosquito constantly following him.
I mean, I agree with Donald. I don't really like mosquitoes.
Yeah, exactly. So. Except Della, you should give him some of your blood.
Yeah, that part's so funny.
Goodness.
I love that Della still has that Duck family rage in her. Like that little Donald moment.
Yes. Like we mentioned in the season 3 announcement, looking at the sneak peek, like you can totally see they're twins and they're related just because they do their anger issues.
Comes out in the same way.
Exactly.
And also, while Scrooge and the family chase after the bird, Huey is having a bit of an identity crisis, you could say.
Yeah, like he built his whole ego around being the best junior woodchuck, but Violet, shows up. He didn't even know she was a woodchuck, and she keeps beating him at everything. And you can see in the episode, he does not handle it well.
Yep. It drives him so crazy. He's got like a little floating JWG next to him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that little JWG cracked me up.
Its voice. Okay, I was watching some clips of it today, and I just started laughing so hard every time he talks, just because he's got, like that old country voice, and it's like so relaxing. I was just dying.
Yeah.
Oh, and later when Huey's, tight rope walking over the lava, how the JWG is there, and then it like burns, and he's like, "Oh, why did you imagine this?"
Yes.
He's like, "Okay, Huey, why did you imagine that?"
Right?
So, yeah.
And going back a little, during the competition, Huey lets his desperation to be a senior woodchuck get the better of him. And when Violet needs help, he leaves her behind.
Yeah, I was like, Huey, what are you doing?
I was like, don't do it!
Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. I was like talking to Huey. Like during the thing, I was like, come on, Huey, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. And I was like,
I know, I was literally doing the same thing.
yeah, it was like really sad seeing me. I was like, he's such a good woodchuck and he's like struggling and stuff, so I felt bad and like, come on, Huey, you can get through this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even after, like, you see after he chose to leave Violet behind, he's like, you can see he starts struggling with the choice through the rest of the episode, like, wow, like, I left a woodchuck behind, like, I'm breaking the rules and stuff, and he realizes, like, that he's being a bad woodchuck, and so.
Yeah. I mean, there must be some, like, what is it, like, 152, or, like, rule, what is it, like, woodchuck, rule 3, never leave a woodchuck behind? Something like that.
Something like
or
that.
Or always help a fellow woodchuck.
Yeah,
maybe that's it. I don't know.
Yeah, after Violet, saves him, when he's in a tight spot, that's when he, fully realizes, like, she is a better woodchuck than me and that she deserves to be senior woodchuck.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that was a really good episode.
Mm-hmm. I love that he accepts his failure, but Della doesn't. She's like,
oh, yeah.
My boy deserves to win.
Yes.
I was like, Della, you are going full mom.
Full mom mode. That was so good.
Totally.
And also going back to Scrooge and the rest of the family, their adventure during the challenge. How Scrooge learns, to accept things when they don't go as planned. With him, trying to find the diary. Well, I guess it could be a journal, but...
Yeah.
But, he learns it's okay, if they're on distractions and stuff because, the bird, he thought, was messing up their plans, so.
Yep. And eventually led them to the diary.
Yep. And I love Scrooge's dance that he does. The song.
Oh, yeah.
I have to say I was not expecting that leading up to it. And so I think I went back and watched it like 5 times.
Yeah.
Because it was so funny.
Like, I was not expecting anybody, much less Scrooge, to do that.
Exactly. I mean, I kind of expected Dewey to do that.
Yeah. And maybe Della or Louie, but like not like a for sure thing.
Not Scrooge.
Like absolutely not Scrooge. Like nobody would think that.
Yeah, and also, Dewey's mention of the theme song, Good, we're rewriting history.
Yeah.
I love every time they say a quote from the theme song. Like the rest of the family, they just all kind of look over at whoever said it, And it's just like, it's so good.
I know. I love that. And obviously, Scrooge finds the lost diary of Isabella Finch. And it's a book with all her adventures and mysteries that she couldn't solve.
Yep, which, pretty much sets the stage for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Like, they just found a whole diary of unsolved mysteries, which will send them on globe-trotting adventures.
Yup.
Yep. And I'm really excited to see after Huey accepting his failure. Like, we know this episode is geared more towards him, so I'm excited to see how his character will continue to grow. Mm-hmm. So,
like I said before, it's Huey's time to shine.
I'm really looking forward to it. And we've already seen that in this episode. Like, his character realizing that he's not ready to become a senior woodchuck. And I'm wondering if, like, near the end of the season, if he will become a senior woodchuck.
Maybe.
So, or if that's for the next season.
It's like, that's for the next season. A wink wink.
Yeah. And also, we find out that the mosquito that was pestering Donald through the whole episode turned out to be a foul drone.
Yikes, yeah.
Yeah, when I saw that, oh my goodness, I got so excited.
I know.
Because I was like, foul wasn't even in this episode. I mean, I figured they wouldn't be, 2 in the first couple episodes.
Yeah, because I mean, they mentioned like a slow beginning and slow start.
Like slowly getting into it, and you see they're continuing to plot against the Duck family.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, when I saw that was a drone and then saw Gandra D, I was like, oh, Gandra! You're back!
Yeah, I'm a huge Gandra fan, so.
Yeah, me too. So, I hope they do like an episode where she is the foul agent that's sent out.
I know.
To do something, so. Even if it's plotting against Fenton, I mean, that would be really sad, but I really want to see her again.
I know. I mean, plotting against Fenton is pretty bad. But just seeing
he's so nice.
Just like a little glimpse at her being the agent that Fowl sent out would be like absolutely
so
the best.
Cool. Mm-hmm. And also, I'm wondering if Fowl, it seems like they knew about the journal because, Gandra D, she says, like, the ducks found the journal. So I was like, I wonder if they knew about the journal.
Well, I mean, if they knew about the journal, wouldn't they try to get it?
Yeah, like, maybe they didn't know where it was, Maybe. I mean, they didn't have a bird to show them, so.
True.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't quite sure about that, like, if they knew about it or if they didn't, so.
Or if they didn't have someone as smart as Scrooge to know that it is a painting that has a map on it.
Yeah, I loved when he ripped that out, though.
I know, I was like, what the heck did you just do?
If you listen to Dewey, he, does this, scream type thing.
Really?
It is so funny. I mean, Dewey favorite triplet, I listen to literally every line he says, and he does, this scream thing. It is so funny.
Oh, okay, now I have to go back and, go frame by frame through that, or little sequence.
Yeah, you just have to listen to it over and over again because he just screams. It's like that was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really excited for this next upcoming episodes to see because Fowl said, what did they say exactly? What was the last line? The race is on or something to hunt. What did they say? Oh my gosh, I should have watched this episode before we started.
Yeah, probably. But I think they said something like the race is on.
Yeah, something like that. So I'm so excited to see. I can't wait for the family's first adventure going out, which sounds like it's gonna be the Lost Harp of Nirvana.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, I'm really excited to see how Fowl is going to
intertwine with
come into the episode. Yes. So, yeah, can't wait.
And also, super random, but Disney is doing a DuckTales World Showcase adventure at Epcot.
So excited.
And I'll just read the description because it's a bit easier. Disney's DuckTales World Showcase adventure invites guests to join Scrooge McDuck, Donald, nephews Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Launchpad, and Webby in search of priceless treasure. Using the Play Disney Parks mobile app, guests take a trip around World Showcase, discovering exotic destinations, exciting mysteries, and maybe even a few thieves, villains, and supernatural guardians of ancient artifacts. This will be the next iteration of a popular interactive scavenger hunt around World Showcase guests have enjoyed for years as they experience the magic of possibility at Epcot.
I cannot wait for that.
I know, I'm so excited.
Oh my goodness. I am I'm just gonna probably go to Disney World because that sounds amazing. You know, after this whole quarantine's over.
Yeah. I wonder if you could play it even if you're not at Epcot. I wonder if you can play it just through the Disney Play app, and there's like a special one for like if you're on the West Coast and can't
I'm
get to
not
the East
sure
Coast.
because I know the Play Disney Park app uses like your location and stuff, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that though. I hope to be able to do that. Hopefully it'll be there for a couple years.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And if we can't make it there, then hopefully someone will like make a YouTube video of it. And we can watch it.
Oh yeah. When it comes out, I'm gonna be searching for videos of it.
Right?
Oh my goodness, I can't wait.
I know. I'm so excited. I feel like I could do that little Dewey and Twitter something dance right now. Yep.
Also, I saw that Disney World. I mean, I don't really know if it's open right now. I think it's closed because of
Disney World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're closed. Yeah, I thought so. But when they open again, they're selling DuckTales stuffed animals from
No
the
way.
reboot. Yes, and so they've got a Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Webby.
Are they like little dolls type thing?
They're like they're not like super small. They're like I'm holding up my hands like.
Are they
Not
like
quite a
little
foot,
plushies?
but they're tall. They're almost like plushies, but they're like.
Okay, then I think I've seen them in DCA.
Have you?
I think so. Because
Really?
one time when I went there, I went into the store, and I saw a Webby right there. I was like,
did
oh my
you?
gosh, I want it, but I didn't get it. I didn't get it because I didn't have enough money, and I was like, oh my gosh, the next time I'm coming, I'm totally getting it. But then I forgot about it, and then they sold out or like didn't put it out again, and I was like, no.
Yeah, I haven't been to DCA since our pass expired in what was it, January? So. Yeah, I'm so sad.
Yeah, I'm so sad. Too. We haven't been to Disneyland since like March. I want to say 11th.
Oh yeah, because it closed.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, yeah, it'll open soon. So, but yeah, anyway, they have DuckTales, little stuffed animals, and they're so cute. And I'm hoping with season 3 coming out, they'll have more merchandise.
Yes.
Because yeah, that would be so cool.
Okay, if they have any DuckTales shirts on the reboot, and literally,
They do.
Wait, they do?
Yes, if you go on Disney.com for shop, they have so many shirts.
Is it Disney.com or is it Shop Disney?
It's Shop Disney or Disney.com, and then just go to shop. But yeah, if you do Shop Disney and you look up just DuckTales, 2017, they have like so many shirts. They have like this really cute one. It says like the kids are back in town, and it has Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Webby.
No way!
Reboot. So yes, they have DuckTales.
Oh, I can't
shirts
wait.
there. So, and if you order them, I haven't seen them like in the Disney stores or anything, so I'm pretty sure you have to order them online. But they've got like a bunch of different styles. You can have them, like you can get it on a jacket or like a t-shirt or just, they have a bunch of random stuff. So, yeah.
So cool!
Yeah, so I am, definitely going to be getting DuckTales shirts and stuff. And they've got like this mug with Louie on it, and it says like,
need more sleep? Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I love that mug. I want to get it so bad.
I know. I'm like, I think I have like $11 right now. So I might see about saving up for that, but I'm trying to save up for the lightsabers at Galaxy's Edge. So.
Oh yeah, and also the Scrooge McDuck Loungefly backpack.
Oh yes.
I think I'm gonna get it. Hopefully soon, because I don't have a Loungefly backpack, so for me it's like I have to decide very long and carefully about it. So I think I'm gonna go with the Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really excited.
So that wraps it up for Challenge of the Senior Junior Woodchuck and our little thing right there about Disneyland and DuckTales merch. Again, we will be working on getting Quack Pack and Double O Duck up as soon as possible, so hopefully in the next few days or so, we will be caught up.
Yeah, we'll just have to speed record these next few episodes before, the next two come out. Because, 2 more were released. Astro Boyd and I think it was the Rumble for Ragnarok or something like that. And, I don't have the synopsises for them, but Astro Boyd was something like Boyd had malfunction, so they had to take him back to the factory where he was made. And I know Gizmo Duck was one of the people that took him back to the factory, because then it said, like, something from Boyd's past might interfere somehow with Gizmo Duck. I don't remember the exact words, but it made me panic. I remember that. I was just like, something that could, like, cause harm for Gizmo Duck or something. So I was like,
oh, man.
Oh my goodness. I was like, okay. And oh my gosh. So that episode I'm like kind of scared for, so. And the next one was another description with Dewey in it. He was like, what was he doing? He was like, it was like a wrestling. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I don't have them. But he was like wrestling some famous person. So anyway, I don't have the synopsises, but they sound really cool. And
Okay, so that officially wraps it up for Challenge of the Senior Junior Woodchucks and our little ramble.
Yeah, exactly.
It wraps it up, our review of Challenge of the Senior Junior Woodchucks, and hopefully we will get those episodes ASAP.
Bye, guys.
See you real soon! I like that, oh my gosh. What? Okay, Scrooge's frustration. The bird continually, oh my god, continually. Oh jeez.
Yeah, we are like totally messing up my word. Oh my goodness. We are totally messing up our words today. Yeah, the long day. And going back to Huey not handling his. And going back.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Okay. Maybe you should say. I have no idea what I was going to say either. Nope. So what that mosquito? And Scrooge is. Oh my goodness! I lost my place in the thing.